Hey yo, it's your boy Porcellino with an update to the anime that will be released in the fall of 2025, starting with the big awaited anime One Punch Man, the third season. The last time we had One Punch Man, it was in April 2019, before COVID, before the apocalypse, when the times were so good. It's been a 6-year waiting span with no releases, and now we will finally dive into the arc. I'm not prepared, I'm just talking off a whim since I've read the manga, and I remember that the last thing we saw in the anime in the second season, Saitama destroying that centipede, and yeah, King took the credit for that, as he always does. This season will probably be the Heroes Association versus the monsters. It will be a crazy good season. The studio that will be animating the third season is the same as the one that animated the second season, so there will be a lack, or there will be a decrease in animation compared to the first season. The first season was, top notch, and even the manga of One Punch Man is that type that is so difficult to animate. It's so good. Even as a manga, you feel like you're reading something that's so tough to replicate. And yeah, waiting for that, which will be definitely featured in the channel reaction. Second is My Hero Academia, the final season. After the all-out clash that started in the 7th season between the heroes and the villains, I'm not sure how that will resume, or even how the previous season ended, since I've stopped in the 8th episode. I'm mainly now watching and trying to react to the 12 episodes that are left, so I can be up to date at the 4th of October when the first episode will be released. Yeah, and next, the long awaited anime. I loved reacting to the first and second season. It was so emotional, and it was, just an emotional roller coaster. Fumetsu no Anatai, or To Your Eternity, the third season. We are going once again with the character development and with the development of Fushi now, which will be in the main time, the time we're living in, since the last episode of the second season was a time skip and we see Fushi in the main time. And I hope if there is any way we can still give the old characters, that will be so cool. Maybe he can regenerate them, or something like that. I'm not sure, and I don't want to be sure since I will be watching it. I don't want any kind of spoilers. That's why I did not search, and definitely will be portrayed in the channel. Spy Family, the third season. It will also be released in the same day as My Hero Academia and Fumetsu no Anatai, the 4th of October. So from the time of recording this video, it will be 9 days. I have yet to watch the second season and to finish few episodes of the first season, which time will not be sufficient for me to do that. So maybe the reactions to Spy Family will be later on after it's finished. And another huge hit, one of my favorite stories, one of my favorite mangas, the one with the craziest characters, one of the best character development, the greatest probably war anime, Kingdom. The 6th season will be released one day after My Hero Academia, so he'll be released in the 5th of October. The last season, the 6th season, was Shin, with Kanki taking over the hill at Zao. And this season we'll keep at it. We'll still see the war between Kin and Zhao. Definitely looking forward for more of that Kanki, for more of Shin, for more of everyone in his squad. And if we're gonna get more generals, that would be so good. And since we're fighting Zhao, we'll definitely see Ribuku. Yeah, that's one of my favorite characters, even though he's an enemy, but he's a crazy and a smart person. Yeah, one of the best made anime characters. Yeah, looking forward to that. These are the big releases of the fall of 2025. The only thing that I think the fall of 2025 lacks is sports. There aren't much about sports, and there are no sports anime, which is one of my favorite genres, except for One Dance, which can be counted as a sports anime. It's about the usual kid that has no talent and that has nothing that he cares about, and he finds about dancing from a girl, And yeah, he gets hooked to it. So it will be most likely a teaching anime. You will learn alongside the characters. All of you people probably love dancing, so that would be a good release. And yeah, since it has a lot of movement, a lot of dancing, it will need a great animation. Thankfully, the studios that will take care of this, one of them is Madhouse, and we know how mad Madhouse is, or at least it used to be. Now it releases, you know, few anime at a year. It not at the same volume as it was, but yeah, looking forward to this one as well. And one of the interesting stories out of the anime that will be released in the fall of 2025, Shakabe, which will talk about a kid who has health issues. And if you like anime about the Edo era and yokai stuff and also crime and investigation, this is gonna be the one. Then starting the first episode, our main character will go from an elf kid who barely walks and barely does anything except by the help of the demons or yokai to a detective that will have to solve bizarre murders. Yeah, looking forward to that as well. Next is Sanda. Which will be an action and mystery anime. I didn't make a lot out of this synopsis, but the first episode is definitely going to be big, and I wonder if they are going to build around it and after it so well that it's gonna be even better. And yeah, I'm definitely waiting for you guys in the comments who read the manga to tell me which of these to follow and which of these to drop. Ninja to Gakdo, I will definitely watch it since you are promised slick animation, you're promised good soundtracks, and the plot itself seems to be fun. So the anime will be about martial arts, it will be about action, it will be about good fights. So yeah, you gotta definitely look forward to that. These were my choices of the hits that are going to be released in the fall of 2025. The first one that I mentioned are most likely to be featured in the channel as reactions. Talking about One Punch Man, I'm talking about My Hero Academia, Kingdom, and definitely Fumetsu no Anatai. Waiting to see how good the first episodes of the other animes will be. If it is good and if you guys want it, definitely it is going to be in the channel. So waiting for your recommendations and waiting for your responses. And yeah, see you later, guys.